Let's talk about sleep, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sleep. Hi, it's Linnell back again from Hot Fox Fitness, and today we're going to actually talk about, you guessed it, sleep. And if you haven't noticed, I grew up in the 80s and the 90s. I really like that song by Salt and Pepper. But let's get back to talking about sleep. I'm a mom. I have a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old, which means for the last 3 years, I've been sleep deprived. I don't remember the last time I consistently got 7 to 8 hours of sleep. It happens every once in a while, but I truly couldn't tell you when the last time that happened consistently. Probably before I got pregnant. The first time. Anyways, and I'm sure you're just like me. You have kids and you're busy, and that eats away into our sleep. And sometimes they get up in the middle of the night, and sometimes we wake up in the middle of the night thinking about all of these things for our kids, and that impacts our sleep. So when we're sleep deprived, should we skip our workout? Or should we actually do it anyways? Well, here's a few key things I like to ask myself when I'm making that decision. And this is one thing I just want you to keep in mind. Embrace imperfection. It's okay to miss a workout if that's what you need today. It's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. You have to be consistent, but not perfect. So the first question I ask myself, am I actually tired? Do I really just want to stay under the covers a little bit longer instead of getting in the car and going to the pool for a swim? Or do I actually need more sleep? And if the question is I actually need more sleep, the next question I ask myself is, am I actually going to go back to sleep? Because if you're just going to sit there, and I've done this, and get on your phone and be on Facebook or Instagram or whatever it is that you're doing, work emails, for that hour or two, however it is, what time you work out, the exercise is definitely more valuable to you. Sleep is super important, and it's vital to our health. And as moms, we sacrifice that for a good chunk of our life. Exercise is important as well, because it improves our sleep and improves our health. So ask yourself that question. Am I going to go back to sleep? And if the answer is no, then get up and just take it easy for your workout. Just get your body moving in a way that gives you more energy to help reduce your stress for the rest of the day. Again, embrace imperfection. It doesn't have to be perfect. So the other thing I like to ask myself and check in is, and when you're tired, another thing to think about is, have I been drinking enough water? When we're dehydrated, and if you can't tell, I'm sleep deprived today. My 2-year-old got up at 2:30 because she fell out of bed, and I had to help her back in. And then right after that, my 1-year-old wanted a bottle. I got her settled, and then mommy had the bright idea of checking in on the election. Don't do that at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's a terrible idea. And then when I finally did go back to bed, my 2-year-old had to go potty and then wanted to cuddle with mommy. So it wasn't a good night for sleep. So back to water. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Back to water. Have you drunk enough water? And if you haven't, get up, go get some water, and see how you feel. You might find that you actually feel considerably better once you get more water in you. Okay, next. Are you tired or are you exhausted? Okay, because there is a big difference between tired and exhaustion. When you're tired, sometimes it's because we haven't been moving. When we're exhausted, it's because we need more sleep, and it's imperative that we get more sleep. And there's very little value in exercising when we're exhausted. You increase your chance of injuries, you've actually lowered your immune system, and you're decreasing your performance as well. So if you're exhausted, I highly recommend pick sleep. Does that sound good? So all in all, when it comes back to it, sleep is important to exercise. Exercise is important to sleep. It's kind of like the chicken and egg. Both are vital to our health. And we need to make decisions on a case-by-case basis on whether or not today's the day we sleep more or today's the day we exercise. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please post below. The last thing I just want to add, I'm super excited as I'm back from maternity leave and I'm putting together a brand new program starting November 4th. So this program is specifically for busy moms who want more energy, who want more confidence, and want to rebuild their core in 60 days. It's a remote program, so it doesn't matter where you live. I'm looking specifically for 5 busy moms. They'll get to test it out at a huge discount as a thank you for helping me work out the kinks and allowing, as well as serving them, you, so that you can get some amazing results that I can use as a case study. So if that's you, comment, tell me more below, and I'll share details about this exciting program. Have a great day, and let's talk soon.